Hello guys, how are you doing? I will explain these two trades we took on the live session. First, I'm going to start off with gold. As you can see, gold broke the structure here, making a lower low with volume. Volume is indicating that there was an effort being done on trying to break this low here. After breaking this low, immediately our eyes goes to this down move here. This particular week, you can see that we broke through this week and never came back up. So this is my main focus of attention now, this level. If we go and watch this level very closely on lower time frame, this green line here, we can see that we have a tiny little structure that was formed after breaking this low here. Basically, we have some manipulation, buy to sell candles. Let's see the story behind this structure. You can see that this green line here is the old low. Price came back here, create this fake relatively equal low, making this up move. So this is the cookie this smart money gives to these buyers, thinking that price is going to go higher. After this cookie was given, price continued going lower, breaking the low and making this down move with volume supporting this idea. You see that there is an effort being done on trying to break the low. After that, price came back up and knocked out those early sellers here by making this up move. You can see that prior to that, to all this manipulation, you can see that there are some liquidity being engineered around these levels. You can see this high and this low taking out previous lows here, and then this high being taken by this move up and then continuing low. So what can we read based on this structure? We see that this manipulation, this buying to sell candles, these two buy to sell candles were broken and then tested up to this level. You can see that this week was broken with this down move, price came back up, tested this structure and continued on low. After breaking all this move up with these candles, you can see that price never came back to test this level. And on the 4-hour, this structure is formed right where we were looking earlier at the 4-hour with that long wick on the higher time frame. So inside of this structure is where we look for a sell. Basically, if we read the story, we see this up move here. We see a tiny restructure here. This is accumulation, manipulation, distribution going lower. So those who were buying here, this was a fake out or stop hunt, and price continued going lower. After this break, price came back and tested these two up candles and continued going lower. So now the last level where smart money sold on the market is this one. You can see a price breakthrough and never came back to sell. So these levels are now important. So these two long wicks here with same bodies, same opening or closing bodies here are rejection wicks. So our side goes to these levels. So if we go to the left, to the right now, that was our entry right here. We had a protected stop loss that seems to be super big, could have been much, much smaller, but if we know that smart money has orders here, they could potentially manipulate a bit higher before going lower. But well, that was the entry, and the target was the previous all, which is this one. We expected gold to continue going lower, and after some more manipulation, price continued falling down. So I had a sell here. When price was trying to get to its level, I edged by buying here because we have this previous structure that we were analyzing. Basically, you can see that we have accumulation here and manipulation on both sides before continuing lower. So I bought here on the first manipulation and closed around this level. These levels, as you can see, this down move that was broken twice is a breaker. So when price came back to the breaker, was respected and price continued lower. So now going to NAS, let's start with the daily charts. Let me clean all this. On the daily chart on NAS, we see that price broke the structure, this swing low and this swing low with this move here. Didn't have so much volume, but it has some volume, which is okay. The idea is that price was coming back to a key level, which is this buy to sell candle on the daily charts. So around these levels is where we will look for a selling opportunity. We go down to 4 hour. We see that we have a breaker here. Not a breaker, sorry. This is actually the breaker. This is an old mitigation block. Let's go down to lower time frames. We see this mitigation here block was broken and never tested, so price came back. Actually, it was tested by a little bit here. But well, the idea is that all this move on the daily is a buy to sell candle. So right at the start of this buy to sell candle, we have this clean buying candles before the sell. We can see that there was some manipulation here. We have a high here, this doji taken out and then going lower. So if smart money sold here, they're not going to let price go against them. So naturally, when price was hitting these levels, we were looking for sells. We missed that sell, but that's okay. We saw that we have a structure here. On the 5-minute chart, we have a market maker buy and now sell model. We have accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, and now here is where we enter a sell. We were looking at this possible redistribution to take out these equal lows here. We have 3 relatively equal lows with a lot of sell stop below these levels. So when we were watching this structure, let's go to the 1-minute chart now. This structure was formed around this candle right here, which is a buy to sell. And this candle was created after taking out this low here. You can see that price took out this low and did this pushback. Those who sold the breakout with this tiny wick placed probably their stop loss above this high. And you can see that price goes above that high just by a little bit and then continues going lower. So we know that market maker or the smart money sold here. So they have orders here basically. And when price goes to this level, those orders are going to be mitigated. So we were looking at this structure. You can see that there were, we have this high here and we have equal lows here, like this. So as soon as we saw this high being taken out, this liquidity and respecting this level and price breaking down, you can see that we had a break of market structure taking these equal lows. And this break happened with volume. So volume was supporting the idea of selling here. You can see price broke down, high volume. Now price is returning to where the last manipulation. Where is the last manipulation? Inside of this move up. Taking out this previous high and respecting this level where they previously sold. So when price was coming back to this level, we have basically all these buying candles. We could have been much more precise. We see price being inefficient between this week and this week. We measure 50%. You can see a price stopped around the 50% of these weeks. But well, we enter a sell here, protect the stop loss right here where they last manipulated, and the first target was this where these equal lows, and that target was already met here with this move down. So now we analyze this level to be a potential reverse for price. I edged taking a buy here, and I already closed a buy around here. I shouldn't have closed because if we look at the 4-hour chart, that level I missed this. That level is the midpoint of this sell to buy candle on the higher time frame on the 4-hour, but that's okay. I made some profits with a buy down here. I'm holding the sell. I already took some partials. I'm holding the sell at break even. So this is a key level. If this level gets broken, I expect price to fall more.